everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. This video is a Goose Creek candle haul. I've got a very large box that I don't think I'll be able to fit in the frame, but I have part of their Halloween collection. They are going crazy with Halloween releases. It is literally like every couple of days, new candles are being released, and I don't know how to keep up. There's just so many releases, but I have a couple here that we will get into. This was their original first launch. This was actually like a pre-order sort of thing. So I placed the order on September 6th. I think it shipped out the 15th, and then I'm getting it today on the 22nd. So yeah, it took a bit to get here, but no big deal. All right, let's start pulling. I have no particular order here. I will say though that pulling this out, this is very dusty. It's super like dusty. I don't know if it's from the cardboard, like into the cardboard crates that they're using or what, but these are very dusty. Like to the point where I don't want to touch it. But okay, anyway. So this is Fizz. I am a big fan of their Halloween packaging. I think that it is so pretty, so cute. This one is adorable. I will say there is no scent notes. Not a fan of that. I don't understand how hard it is to just put it on the bottom. I mean, the bottom of this label is like filled with so much nonsense that you really don't even need. But whatever. Okay, so on the front it says Fizz Halloween Collector's Edition 2021. So that's actually really cool if you're more of a collector and less of a burner. It has the date and what collection it's in. So that's cool. All right, let's pull up the scent notes on this one. This one is, it's alive. This potion has danger written all over it. Refills are on the house. Winky face. Okay. Berry fizz, citrus punch, musk, and sugar. It is white wax, 3 wicks as per usual. This is super, super fruity. Woo! Wow. Very, very fruity. Almost has like a, I want to say like, it is berry. It almost comes off slightly cherry, but it's definitely berry. Very fizzy. This to me doesn't scream Halloween fragrance, but if you are not a fall candle lover, like the pumpkin, the apple, the bakery, this one is definitely for you. This one's very fun. I think that if I would have gotten this actually like a couple weeks ago, this would have been perfect because it's still hot, but well, actually I can still burn now. It's still pretty warm. It's starting to cool off, but it's still pretty hot. But if you live in an area that's very, very warm and you just can't get down with the fall fragrances, this one would be very, very perfect. Because it's super, super fizzy, very fun, and not really like a fall fragrance. You know what I mean? Okay, then we have Waffles and Ice Cream. This one is very weird. It has bright yellow patches all over it. So this is actually a repurchase because I really enjoyed the first one that I had on cold so much. It's so hard to tell because it's getting wiped out, but by the lighting, I'm in front of a big window. But it's got giant patches of just yellow. You can really see it there, right here. I don't understand that at all. I don't know what that is. And unfortunately, with Goose Creek, you can't really ever post on a Facebook page because they censor their Facebook page very strongly, which I do not agree with at all. That's actually one of the biggest problems I have with Goose Creek is how they handle reviews and their pages and everything like that. So I can't even post and ask because it won't get approved and they'll tell me that I have to contact customer service or something like that. So I don't even know if I'm going to be bothering with contacting customer service. They'll probably ask me to send it back or tell me it's fine. I don't know. I don't know if it's fine. I have no idea why it's yellow. Not a clue. And because I don't know the pour dates on these, I can't even say like, oh, it's old. There's nothing on here that it would indicate a pour date. So yeah, I guess I'll burn this one first because I have the other one. It definitely doesn't smell as strong as the other one. But yeah, Waffles and Ice Cream was, let's see, is described as soft, warm waffles, light syrup, vanilla bean, swirled sugar, whipped milk, butter, and batter. So it was just a really nice vanilla bakery, like waffly fragrance. My other one smelled really like an ice cream sandwich. This one really just smells more like waffle. So I don't know what's going on with this one, but clearly quality control wasn't paying attention on that one. All right, moving on to, oh my gosh, I got the hiccups, so sorry. Sprinkled sugar cookie. I just love basic vanilla scents. It's a nice cream colored wax. I know that I'm basic, but I just like vanilla. And this one does smell very good. So the scent notes on this one are warm cookie, pastry crust, vanilla, and sugar cane. And that's pretty much it. A very buttery, for sure, butter-based cookie. It's very nice. I like it a lot. It's strong, too, on cold, which is great because, you know, vanilla can sometimes just be meh. But yeah, this is a nice, strong, again, very buttery cookie. So that one's good. On to another Halloween one. This one is Boo Berry Potion. This one's got purple and ghosts, spider webs. This one's really cute. I love purple. I feel like purple is an underrated Halloween color. Everybody always does, you know, orange and black, but I love purple for Halloween. So this one is Drink Up. This one will be sure to leave an everlasting effect. Poison berries, blueberry, currant, pomegranate, and secret potion. Can I just say that I can't stand when freaking companies do that? They're like, oh, it smells like a secret garden. Just either leave that out or tell me it smells like leaves. Don't be trying to put fancy scent notes all up in here saying this, that, and the other thing. Just give me the scent notes, would you? Thank you. This one is, woo, berry, but really, really lovely. Wow. Poison berries, blueberry, currant, pomegranate, and secret potion. This one's really nice. Definitely smells like straight up berries. That's really pretty. It's very strong too. Wow. So these were freshly poured, so I'm actually surprised at the strength of these on cold because I thought for sure I'd have to let them sit for a couple of weeks because they were freshly poured. They were pre-order. But this one's very strong. I like this one. I feel like I might be burning this one first. Just because that berry feels very transitional to me. Wow. I can't even specifically say, oh, that's blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry. It's truly just a blend of perfect mix of berries. So that one's very nice. Then we have candy corn cake pop. This one has a very similar look with the moon, spider webs. But this one is orange. It's got pumpkins. Do they all have the same? They do. They all have the same packaging with this house, the haunted house, and a moon. But they all have different ones. So like this one's a pumpkin and this one's a ghost. Okay, got it. All right, just so I'm aware. Yeah, so this one's cute. Okay, so candy corn cake pop. I've seen a lot of people talk about their candy corn fragrance, which, spoiler alert, I do also have. All right, this one is yum. Dense vanilla caramel cake is covered in candy corn icing. Cake batter, caramel candy corn, marshmallows, and vanilla bean. So I didn't actually read the scent notes on this one. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten it with all that caramel in here. But it doesn't smell like caramel. That is good news. Okay. This is a very sweet cake fragrance that actually kind of smells like if you were to sort of melt down candy corn, where you would get that very sugary, sort of thick, syrupy vibe. That's what you get from this. So imagine caramel, but without that heavy caramel. I mean, that's kind of so bad, but it definitely has a cake note to it, but it also has like almost like a melted candy corn scent. It's very strong again on cold. I mean, pretty strong, I should say, yeah. It's very light if you just do this. You got to do the lid. But not bad at all. Definitely a sweeter, more decadent fragrance, but that one smells good. All right, and then on to candy corn. This one has a little bit different of a packaging. This one's orange and black with bats just all around. That one's really cute. I actually like that. I think that would be really pretty just sitting out like that. So the scent notes on this one are Addictively sweet, it's Halloween's iconic treat, a creamy candied vanilla blend. This is caramel candies, marshmallow cream, condensed milk, sugar, and vanilla bean. So slightly different scent notes. Definitely a different fragrance. This one is lighter, much lighter for sure. It's missing that cake note, but it smells almost identical to the scent that's in the candy corn cake pop, where it smells like that. This one's less melty, but it does still smell like if you were to kind of stick your head into a bag of candy corn, it kind of smells like that, where it's just a sugary scent, not really like discerning, like not really specifically anything other than like a sugary fragrance. Yeah, so they are different scents. Do I think that you need both? I don't think so. I really got it just strictly for comparison purposes, especially since I've never had the original candy corn, and then this year they came out with the candy corn cake pop. So I was interested just to see the difference. Which one do I like more? Probably the candy corn cake pop, just because it is stronger and it has more of that cake note, which I think is going to translate better when burned. Although obviously I've never burned it, so I don't know. This one I think is just sort of, not that that one's not basic, but this one's even more basic. It's just very, very plain. Where that has a little bit of depth, not even depth, but a little bit more to the fragrance with the cake note and whatnot. This is just very straightforward, sugary type of scent. It's not nearly as sweet. So if you're not into a sweet scents, this one would be more for you. But if you're into a little bit more bakery, a little bit more sweet, candy corn cake pop would be for you. So yeah, that one is good, but I think I prefer the other one. Although it could change when burning. Who knows? Okay, is this the last Halloween one? No, I have one more Halloween one. This is Black Bat Lemonade. I almost said Black Cat Lemonade. This one's yellow and green. Very, very pretty. Same wraparound packaging. And the scent notes on this guy are just a tiny bit of venom will do. It's a bright splash of Halloween flavor. Venom, spiked lemon, grapefruit, and sugar. Ooh, this one's so good. Again, not necessarily something I would classify as a Halloween or fall fragrance, but this is a very bright lemon with sugar and a smidge of the grapefruit, where grapefruit is like almost a little bit more acidic than a lemon, in my opinion. Oh, this is really, really good. Wow, this is awesome. Black Cat Lemonade. Okay. Now, I like these type of scents, especially for where I plan on burning these in the kitchen. This is a perfect kitchen Halloween fragrance. Again, if you're not into those heavy bakeries, this is for you, but you still want that Halloween flavor. This is it. It is, I would melt this in the summertime. I mean, I would burn this in the summertime, in the wintertime, because it's mostly just a lemon citrus scent. So I don't really classify it as a Halloween scent, but because of the packaging, I'm gonna burn it now. But this is, again, really great for if you're in a hot area, or even if you just need a break. I know some people have been melting fall since August. So if you need a break, get you one of these, because this is really, really great. Wow, that's amazing. See, I really like lemon. This is a very zesty lemon with a hint of sugar and a hint of grapefruit. Oh, I really, really like this one. This one, top notch, baby. All right, so we'll finish off with the Halloween. We have Spiderweb Pancakes, and this one is in that two-toned black and purple with the bats. It's got a pancake on the front. All right, Spiderweb Pancakes is described as, boo. Morning spiderweb pancakes are drenched in melted butter and maple syrup. Maple pancakes, blackberries, butter, syrup, and vanilla. This is a pancakey fragrance. A smidge of that syrup. And a little bit of blackberry. Yeah, I do get the blackberry. Yep, it smells like a blackberry topped pancake. That really is what it smells like. In my opinion, it is not too sweet, which is good, because maple fragrances really are not for me because they're too sweet. Oh, I just noticed that the bats are actually cutouts. So these are gonna look super pretty when it's burning. Oh wow, that's amazing. I just noticed that. This is good. This is good. This is definitely like a Sunday morning type of fragrance for me, where it's like the cool in the morning and you want that little bit of bakery, but then as it starts to warm up in the afternoon, you still have that berry vibe. Yeah, this reminds me of like a Sunday morning, chill fall morning. And it's really good. It smells pretty strong, which is great. You definitely get the blackberry note for sure, but it plays very well into that pancake and a little bit of syrup scent. So that one gets a thumbs up. So that's it for the Halloween collection. I have two other ones though. This one is Ocean Breeze, and they're just plain core packaging. Gorgeous blue wax though. I love aquatic scents, so I had to try this. This one is Fresh Air, Sea Spray, Jasmine, and Beach Flower. And this is beautiful. Okay, this one, if you like turquoise waters from Bath & Body Works, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like what you see. Almost identical to turquoise waters, if not the same, very similar. Yeah. Very similar. Just that beautiful, aquatic, sort of pretty, fresh type of scent. I'm a big fan of turquoise waters. I could burn that any time of the year. Don't be afraid by the jasmine and the beach flower in this, because it gives it like a pretty note, but it's not floral. It doesn't smell like flowers. It's gorgeous. It's aquatic. Pretty aquatic scent. Yeah, this is really good. Again, I would burn this any time of the year. Doesn't have to be summer. So that one is, that one's really good. And the last one that I have is Vanilla Pumpkin Waffle, again in their core classic packaging. And this one is described as creamy vanilla, pumpkin twist, harvest spices, vanilla waffle, maple, and warm butter. So a lot of people compared this to pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath & Body Works, so that's kind of what I got it for, just to compare it and to see. Similar, but not the same. Yeah, similar vibes. This one is not nearly as sweet. Pumpkin pecan waffles can actually be sometimes a little bit too much. It's very heavy, sweet, nutty fragrance. This one is a little bit softer. This one is more of like that waffle scent and less of the pecans. Still a very nice gourmand bakery. But if pumpkin pecan waffles is a bit too cloying, a bit too sweet, you actually might enjoy this one. Again, I haven't burned it, so I can't say if that changes when burning, but on cold, beautiful fragrance, beautiful bakery, nice and strong, but not nearly as sweet. Yeah. Again, it smells very similar, where it's that waffle based with just a hint of nuttiness. This one's very nice though, because like I said, sometimes pumpkin pecan waffles is just too much. I have to wait until it's very cool to burn that, because it's just so strong and sweet. This one's softer for sure. Kind of more my style, this one, just because those overly sweet scents tend to not always be my favorite. But this one is gorge. Oh, so good on that one. All right, so that is everything that I picked up from Goose Creek for that little pre-order. They were on sale for $13.99, and I got a 20% off coupon, so they came out to be around a little bit over $11 per candle, which I think is a really great steal. Favorites? Oh, that's hard. I always like to try and pick favorites out of the haul so people can kind of get an idea of like what they really should get. I really like the Black Bat Lemonade. Let me smell this blueberry. Blueberry Potion is good. I think that one's good. The Franken Fizz, definitely fizzy. I actually really enjoy, that they did some more alternatives to a Halloween fall fragrance. I don't really see a lot of pumpkin in the Halloween. Well, in this collection that they released in this line, there's not a ton of pumpkin. It's more like different type of scents, which I think is actually really lovely because it can be the same old, and I love the variety that they delivered here. So that is like bonus points, that there's variety for people who don't like bakery or people who don't like pumpkin and apple. There's variety, which is great because not a lot of times you get that, especially in the fall. Actually, in any season, really. So that's great. I do like those. Candy corn cake pop is good. I could live without it, but it is good. I will say that it is enjoyable, but it's basic. I think that most people would enjoy it, but it's not anything different. I actually am gravitated more towards like the different type of fragrances. So I think that that's fun, but that's just, again, a personal opinion. I like a little bit of different. I like a little variety. I like a little flavor. So yeah, I think favorites would be the Black Bat Lemonade, the Ocean, what is this, Breeze? I almost said Ocean Spray. Ocean Breeze is really good, and I do like Spiderweb Pancakes. The whole Halloween collection honestly was a big success. This is actually a really successful haul. I don't dislike anything in here, which is kind of rare, especially for a company that you have to purchase online and you can't smell. So everything being a scent that I enjoy and that I will burn is a huge success. So I really don't think you can go wrong with any of these. I think you just have to pick what kind of style you're going for. If you're going for more fresh fragrances, this Halloween line is for you. Check that out. But they have also been releasing more Halloween fragrances. I'm actually on the site right now. Let's take a gander here. If you want to click out, thank you so much. No problem. But they did release some other fragrances that were more so like basic bakery. There was two, where are ya? They have like 3 pages of Halloween fragrances. If you just type Halloween into the search bar, that's how you can find them. Okay, Goosebumps Cupcake, that is a vanilla scent. Ghost Treats, vanilla scent. Spooky Buddies, I think is it like a cherry scent? What are you? Oh no, that's also a vanilla fragrance. So yeah, they have a lot of vanilla-based fragrance if that's your thing, but they also have a new line with The Woods, Creepy Critters, Forbidden Elixir. All of those are like spooky. So yeah, just definitely if you're interested, check them out. See what they have to offer. You definitely have to click through and see what is your style. But they definitely have a lot to offer for Halloween if you are interested in picking up Halloween fragrances. So let me know down below if you guys have tried anything of these from Goose Creek, like the candy corn, or if you picked up anything for Halloween. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.